Hello. When we were at our desk and we want to make sure that our screens are working, we need to go and make sure that we are checking connections and we are checking our display settings. So I'm going to right click on my screen and I'm going to go to my display settings. In here at the moment I don't have the board totally connected. This is screen 1 and 2. So what I'm going to do is I need to make sure that the pens are able to write on the smartboard themselves, and that requires the USB. So I've got my USB here. So I'm going to plug that into one side. And then I need my HDMI into the other. This is while I'm at my desk, of course. So I'm just going to go and unplug my power and plug in my HDMI. Like so. And it will register it, and now it's going to mirror this at the moment. And to mirror, it's called duplicating this screen. So you want to duplicate these two screens. Some people have a secondary screen to the side that goes through the dyno dock that is on your desk, and that is not HDMI, but it is powered through the other USB that comes out of your dyno dock. Or sometimes you have a Dell USB-C to VGA, and that goes into the back of your monitor. So when you plug this into the back of your monitor and plug this into your USB-C, it will come up like this, and you can select which screen you want. So I've got this set up as number 2 at the moment, with 1 and 3 being my board. When I go down to 1 and 3, it tells me that I've got this extended desktop. When I go to 1 and 3, I've got my duplicate 1 and 3, which is my HDMI. My number 2 screen is the one next to me here, and this is extended. And you can see it's extended because it's on the side. You can pick these up and you can move them around. If you have your screen on the opposite side, you can pick them up and move them around. This is so that your mouse can go from one side to the other. In here, you want to extend the desktop to this display. Sometimes the resolution will go a bit off. As long as you have this extended to your display, you're okay. And you need to make sure that this resolution, it may be okay on the recommended, but you may need to bring the resolution down slightly, or it may have what's called window boxing or letterboxing. What that means is you've got either black bars on the side of your screen or at the top of your screen, and that may happen on the smartboard itself. If that does, you need to go and select, and then you need to go and change the resolution for these, and it may be that the resolution is out or the actual size is out. You can see I don't have it quite on the recommended settings, but that's because I have that preference set up in my classroom. You may want them bigger, you may want them smaller. It depends really on how crisp the lettering is on your board. So to recap, put your HDMI in first, mirror those screens. Put your VGA in, extend the desktop. If you want the pen to work, you need the USB to be connected, and the USB cable is alongside the HDMI cable going into the back of the board. So you'll get 2 cables coming out of the board. You want them both plugged in. Okay, I hope that is helpful in setting up your boards.